Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel. My name is April and today I am shooting my July goals bullet journal. I'm going to start off with a little thing that I decided to do. It's something I normally don't do, and it's called a mid-month review. So I looked over this and I've been very unsatisfied with my goals. When I first started out this year, I put too much, and February isn't a good month, and it just seems like things are not going so well. So in this mid-month review, I decided what I wanted to keep, which is the monthly view, the tabs, the year, the word of the year, and my year at a glance. What doesn't work? Future logs, index, page numbering, trackers, and a calendar setup. But what I mean is, let's see here. This and this is not working. I don't like how that's setting up. What could work? Goals. List them, explain how to execute, track them in the main bujo. Use stickers. Schedule items / goal choices, etc. Use colors, because normally I just write everything in black in here. Start doing a monthly review the way you did at the beginning, which is this. Write in the calendar area classes that you took and the notes on the name of the classes, not see live, scale share, or webinar. And this is what I mean by this, is that I will have something like, this is see live, this is the webinar. But what happens is I take notes on some of this stuff. And it would just be easier if I flip to a month and go, okay, well, in this month I did this class. Oh, well, this is where I'll find the notes for that class. You see where I'm going with this. So that's what I've decided to do, is kind of change up a little bit, see if that works out. So I'm going to set up July on this page. And I started thinking that I was going to do it this way, but I think I've come up with a different idea. So let me go ahead and do some lines here. Oops. Let's try this side, April. How's everybody else's goals coming along? Are they coming along? Is the better question. I'm going to use the big ruler for this one. I'll explain in a minute what I'm doing, why I'm doing certain things, why it doesn't make any sense. And the reason is that I made dots on this, just dots where they're going to be. So I didn't want to hide or cover up dots that I might need, i.e. for the lines here. So that's the reason why you didn't see me do a line here. It was to help me keep all this in some order so I could see it. And I wouldn't mess up as badly, or as I normally do. Yeah, I'm gonna change pens. I was using the this is the Tombow Mono Drawing 5. I think I'm gonna switch up and go to the Faber-Castell Fine Point, and hopefully it'll work. Now I can do this line. Yeah, that's much better. I've gotten some more dark pens because of that, because I'm using these pretty good, and I'm running out. So I am sorry about the last, well, I should say the last video, which was the monthly setup for my bullet journal in July. One, I did back-to-back videos, and two, I wasn't in the right headspace, but it makes it even worse for today because, or I should say, well, no, because I am shooting this on Sunday. I got some crappy news in my mail yesterday. For those of you who don't know, I am under disability. Well, I was blessed, you want to look at it that way, as getting help with the insurance via Tennessee Care. I was under a certain, what they qualify as a, they pay your insurance, so I would see my whole check. I wouldn't have to worry about paying the Medicare. Now I have to pay Medicare starting August, and so this is going to suck. Oh, and I'm getting the stickers from this book. This is where the tabs come from, these, and the other stickers I'll be using. And so I got the Rude Awakening, and I was like, oh boy. So I now have to really start looking at the budget again, and might have to cancel some subscriptions that I've got down, because I won't have the money for them, basically. So I don't know which subscriptions yet, which I think I'm going to use that one last, because I've got to cut that one in half a little bit. So it's going to be an interesting thing. I'm looking at my most expensive ones and going, okay, can I live without it? And so that's what I've had to do a little bit yesterday. I kind of didn't even want to mess with it yesterday because I wasn't in the right headspace. So I'm sorry if I scared you guys, but, you know, it happens. As I said, I have moments where depression gets the best of me, and, you know, so you just end up having to do what you can. So that's something I'm going to have to look at too, but that's not going to be one of the goals this month. So I really hate that I might have to take away some of the subscriptions. Mary's talking to me about some things, so we're kind of looking at stuff, but we just got to see. So when I say I'm on limited income, I'm not kidding, and now it's getting even worse. So, but it's what you have to do to survive and live here in the United States. But let's try to get on a better note. What are y'all thinking about goal-wise? Are you doing goals? If so, how are you doing? It's about the mid-month, you know, 6 months has gone by. Today's June 30th. How have you been doing on the goals? I do well, and then I suck at them. And, you know, it just happens. But I'm hoping to get in a better state of mind and start doing them. I will not be putting on the 100-day challenge as one of my goals to complete, because it's only 10 days in July. So I do not want to waste any of that paper for that. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to finish the 100-day project. It's just that it will not go under my goals like it has been for the last, this one, and I think a month of April. Yep, we started in April, and I put it here, and as you see, I'm not using my trackers there, so that's not working. So I'm definitely getting rid of the trackers. So sometimes you just gotta do a little update and hope it works. I'm not sure if I'll be able to write the whole title of certain things. I'm hoping I can in this because I'm not planning on trying to take everybody's class. So I already know a few, and if I can find the pad, yes, there it is. I already know some names that I've already registered for. Whoops, let's not put it on the wrong date. All right, and voila, it is done. Okay, now I'm gonna try this out, see if this works. Hopefully it will, because after a while you just kind of go, I can't keep doing the same thing when it's not working. So there is that. Now I did say that I had 3 classes in July that I've already set up for. So let's see this lagoon pen. And for those of you who didn't know, this was from my sampler supply box, July, from Amanda Moon, Eclectic Scribbles. Now let's start with the 9th. Alright, it's mixed media works on paper. And I do take notes from her. Alright, I've got one on the 14th, which is at 7 p.m. Oh, this one is at 8. This is at 7 p. And this is Life Happens. Beep, beep. To my finances. I was not going to take this class, but ever since I got that lovely letter from TenCare, I was like, oh, I guess I'll be doing that. Tanya. And then this one is an 8 p.m. also. And it's learning to paint portraits. Okay. Handwriting sucks, as you see. This is what happens when you write fast. So, those are done. I have something at 1 p.m. I don't know for what. It's a July thing, so I have no idea. I can't really write that one down because I don't know. So I'm going to leave that blank. Alright, so this is so far the calendar. While I'm at it, I'm going to take the tab from the back and go ahead and put it on, put it on this so I don't forget. And there you have it. There's the tab. So that's done. That also came from that booklet. I just tore it out and put it in the back here. Alright. So I'm going to skip this page so I can write out a little better the items here. Hopefully that might be something else I want to do. Because this is an Artist Loft $5 bullet journal notebook. It's nothing major in my opinion. This is just some goals that I keep. So I'm going to do that there, leave 2 spots, and then I'm going to start with the goals. So what I do is I basically look at my word of the year, which this year it is growth. So I am determined to do, let me see here. Since I'm doing this in color, I might as well do it correctly. I'm going to use the Ink Joy by Papermate. Alright, and I'm going to first put down one project in July, because that was going to be one of them. That's one of my goals. And I believe it's going to be a cleaning goal. And no, I will not be posting any photos of that online. Ain't gonna happen. I want to take at least one class a week. And I realize I've already got 2 on one, but I still want to. This is more of a webinar. This one is Donna Downey shows what one of her classes would be if you bought one of her programs. She shows you the actual class. She doesn't expect you to follow along with it while it's going on, but it's real time. So it's really nice. I really like her stuff. I can't afford it, but I like it. So I've got the one here and here. I might do another one, don't know yet. I want to get on that 15-minute crafting. So I'm going to do that. Let me see here. What else? Do I want to do anything else? No, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at the one project in July, which is going to be cleaning. It's part of this one book in July. They have 3 things. They have the one book, they have the project, and you get to decide what the project is. And you get to decide what kind of, if you want to do the one book. But then they also got this thing with the bullet journal method book, and I'm assuming this is going to be people talking about it and reading chapters together and having a discussion on the chapters they read. I really don't know, but I wasn't interested. I just wanted to do the one project. So that's what I'm planning on doing. It's just the one project, take one class a week, and a 15-minute craft a day. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going, I figure if I do the project, I'll be active. That's not a problem. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So for this, I said I was going to put these in here. I still am missing maybe one item. I don't know if I'm going to do any more items from this. Oh, yes I do. Actually, I've got one more thing. And even though I journal every day, there's a thing called NaNoWriMo. Now, this means National Journaling Writing Month. That's in the month of July, so it's journaling. And that's what I need to do for that. So, taking my Pilot Precision V5, and now I'm going to put them in here. Hopefully I've got you both in here. So, one project. I'm not saying the one book. July. Class a week. So I should have at least something between the 17th, the 14th, the 21st, the 28th, and sometime during that. But at least one class. 15 minutes craft a day. And NaNoWriMo. So that is going to fill up this tracker. I think I've got most of the ones that I'm going to do for the challenges, because this is going to be my challenge side for those of you who saw my July setup. And because I said I would put that in the main bujo, which is this one, that's where I'm going to do. So y'all saw me, and if you want to, contact me during my weekly and let me get on my case if I don't say anything about, hey, I did this week, or I did that this week. I may manage to do these goals. Chew me out. It's like, hey, you didn't talk about this. Did you do them? I don't know how I can do an accountability because I don't want to force anybody to have Facebook. I don't know how much people like Discord. I tried to apply for Zoom where everybody could at least, you know, we could have somewhat of a video conference if you want, or a mic being able to, but no one said anything. We haven't talked anything else about it, so I don't know how this is going to go. But this is going to be, let's see how, where is, oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. So I know this is my July goals. So this and this. And of course my tabs. So if you need any more questions or comments or any explanation, let me know in the comments below so I can help as best I know how I can help. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I do a plan with me in my bullet journal every Saturday. It's a weekly. But I also do subscriptions and the monthly setup, the goals set up, because a couple of subscribers said, yeah, I want to see this goal set up. And I'm like, okay. So I'm still doing it. So hit that my icon and then turn around and hit the notification bell, and hopefully YouTube is notifying you when I upload a video. I am hoping everybody's having a great day. Bye.